Hey everyone, we have Ashley here today with me. She is one of my tax advisors here at Gunderson's Bookkeeping. And I was just sharing a story this morning um, about a situation that someone called on. And we have two stories that we want to share on why it's really important to have adequate life insurance and why it's really important to talk to your tax advisors before you do stuff, because the tax consequences are so big. Ultimately, I had a conversation yesterday with a husband. The spouse just died. Um, and the key facts are they're under 59 and a half, and they took out their entire pension to go ahead and buy a home and remodel the home. And they do have a lot of credit card debt. The life insurance wasn't enough to even cover the credit card debt. And the husband just lost the wife, so the second income is gone that they've had all this time. And I ran the tax projections for him, and it doesn't look good. Like basically they took out all this money from the pension, and because they're under 59 and a half, it's not only is that 200,000 getting added to their, normal income that they normally have. So now they're in the 24% tax bracket, but they also have an extra 10% early withdrawal penalty on the 200,000 that they took out of the pension. So and there wasn't enough withheld from the money. And so basically I told him, plan on, like, I did the calculations for him, and it's going to be another $20,000 that he needs to withhold from the life insurance to save that for taxes. So it's just really, really, really important to, one, have adequate life insurance. If you can get it early while it's cheap. You can get term. If that's all you can afford, just get term. But you should you should have enough to be able to bury someone, um, have that funeral, pay off all the debt for
Right.
sure. And um, like if the spouse needs to grieve for a while and take 6 months off of work to figure out what the heck to do, like there should be enough money with that life insurance policy for that they can do all that and be completely debt free. Um,
And
eh,
keep in mind, life insurance proceeds are non-taxable.
Correct. Yeah. So the life insurance is non-taxable. Um, so just keep that in mind. And we have Pete Catalino on here all the time. He is our wealth advisor. He talks about this. He can help you get set up, make sure that you have adequate life insurance. But make sure you're talking to people before you do stuff like that, because you don't know the tax consequences. And then I was sharing this story in our team meeting this morning, and Ashley told me about her story. So go ahead and share about your friend that you know about, Ashley.
Yeah, so I know someone who is similar situation. Their spouse died very unexpectedly, and they decided it was a good time to put in a swimming pool. And so cashed in the entire retirement to put in a swimming pool. And then there were other debt and things that they took care of at the same time with that money, but completely cashed it out, not having a clue because the spouse always handled the financial side of things, that there would be additional taxes and penalty. I think they knew that there would be the tax on the income that they pulled out, but not the additional penalties. And then when they weren't able to pay that, once they found out after the fact and taxes are due what their liabilities were, actually lost their home because of it. I mean, actually lost their home that these people had worked their entire lives, and yeah, and had to figure out what she was doing later in life, lost her husband and now looking for somewhere to live. I mean, it's a really sad
So sad.
situation to end up in.
That is so sad. So yeah, a third point, if you lose your spouse and you have no idea what to do in the situation, come talk to us. That's what we're here for. We're tax advisors. We can help you tax plan. And this is being proactive. Instead of after the fact, like in Ashley's situation that she shared, it was a complete surprise. At least the phone call I got yesterday is being proactive on, okay, what do we need to do for the rest of the year? And is there anything that we can do? And um, I mean, at least there's some money right now that can be saved. So I just wanted to share, come and share these two stories because they're very real. One's just happening now, one's happened in the past, but they're similar situations and people just don't know what they don't know. And that's why we're here. We're here to help. That's what our passion is. We really have a passion to help small businesses, but if individuals need this help too, we have the knowledge and we just want to help people thrive, help them thrive, reach their goals, and have them do what they want to do. All right. Thank you for coming and sharing this story with me today, Ashley. And thank you for everyone who's watching. I would really love it if you could subscribe to our page. And if this is helpful, put a comment down below, share it, like it. That really helps with the algorithms. Thank you so much. Have a great day.